All right. Can y'all hear me out there? What's happening? And good afternoon, folks. It's 12 Wednesday. Can you hear me out there all right? Okay. I guess nobody's answering me back. Hello, Zoltan. How are you, dude? Sounds great. All right, good. Excellent, 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 excellent. Okay, guys, good afternoon. How are you? It's going to be a rather interesting show, to say the least. Going to pull some things, going to try some things to see what we come up with. Okay. Now that the basic legalities are out of the way, in other words, you know I'm nuts. And that's the way it works, but we get these things done. Must be 18 years of age to get into a race, 18 years of age to buy something, and you must have an American, at least CONUS address. We can ship it to you. That's basic rules there. Other than that, what we do here is we get cheeky for about an hour. All right? Now, I'm going to start this at the beginning. If you go back in the beginning of chat, if you can scroll back that far, I said something to Zoltan, and I said I am thinking of having one race. 6 for 10, people. One race, 6 for 10. I will guarantee 1 ounce silver. I haven't put it up yet, but I will do one race. You've seen my silver before. One race, 6 for 10. And one of those, as always on this show. Hey, Tommy, come on in. Welcome. Darlene Schilling, come on in, Darlene. Happy birthday, by the way. As always on this show, one of those races is always for WWP. Okay? So we got 9. We need to fill 9 for a race, folks. Let's go. Keep an eye on that for me, Zoltan. All right? We'll post that up. Oh, and by the way, folks, I'll post this right quick. Oops. Can't spell today. I am all thumbs today. Hashtag cheeky. That's correct. Hashtag cheeky. Get your hashtags in today. I'm more than likely going to give away one of our Valentine necklaces today. Oh, yes, I intend to. And wait till you see what I have to offer today in all the different selections. Now, we've been gone away for a while because we've been doing shows around the city, doing live shows, doing festivals. Well, not festivals, but basically we set our tent up, we set our table up, and we get to talk to a lot of people, or at least I do, and we get to make them some money, but we mostly get to make some new friends, get some new ideas, have things change. Y'all have seen some of the things I've been doing. I will pull up some of the past stuff earlier, and we'll get to it. Okay? Hi, Lucinda. How are you? Mike Schleiss. Hey, Mike. How are you? Darlene Schilling. Nick, if you're still in there, howdy, buddy. I'm messing with you. You're never going to be safe from me. Ha ha. Boo-ha, whatever that word is. Okay? Good morning, AZ Coins, or good afternoon now since it went 12. Lucinda, I think I got you. AZ, got you. Tommy Guns. How are you, mate? How are you? All right. And Zoltan, of course. You don't forget my brother Zoltan. No. He's been right with me since I started this mess, which says, yeah, he's not a veteran. He's nuttier than me. No. Anyway, thank you, Zoltan. I'm crazy. We all know it. All right. Now, let's get started with some of the new stuff, shall we? Let's get started with some of the new stuff. Now, I'm going to move the camera a little bit for you. Now, y'all have seen 2 cents worth and all that. All right. The one on the left is not a full ouncer, but that's okay. I have more 1 ounce. I have more 1 ouncer, so I'm not that worried about it. All right. This is still sitting around. I don't know why. That is a full glass beaded necklace. That is all the way. It is very pretty. Got some beautiful turquoises in there, and the colors are beautiful. Purples, turquoise, whites, blues. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. Y'all have seen my charms before. That there's a screaming eagle. Comes with its own anchor magnet. If you want the display case, like I have mine in, it's just about $5 more. No biggie. But that's a screaming eagle. Now, for some people who think, yeah, right. Hold on just a second. Let me adjust something right quick. I think it's this one. Yeah, there we go. I wear mine. Over here. I wear mine. Yeah, I do. Let's get that right mess there. Thank you. Doink. Not going anywhere. All right. Right there. This is really simple. Okay? This is very simple. Yeah, I've got on a sweatshirt. It's cold out here in Florida, by the way. We got some temperatures, and what I understand, next week it's going to get worse. Write it out, folks. This is really simple. There's a charm. There's the anchor. All right? It's real simple. I say it this way. Click it, don't stick it. Okay? Every time you stick a pin in one of your garments, especially if it's one of your expensive ones, every time you stick a pin in one of your uniforms, one of your shirts, you're automatically damaging and putting a hole in your garment, and you're messing your garment up. You're damaging it. Don't do that. I say click it, don't stick it. Now, simply put it up. Hear it? There you go. Solid on there, not coming off. It will not come off unless you yank that sucker off. Other than that, I've wore them to bed. I forget. I forgot to wash, forget in the washer, washed them. I took them to Ventura Island just to be a smart aleck. They didn't come off. I went on all rides. I'm as cheeky as that little guy behind me. That's my cheeky right there. That's my king of cheek. I'll never tell those stories unless I'm with you personally, but trust me, that dog is naturally cheeky. He is something else. Speaking of cheeky, here we go, folks. All right, today's theme and what I'm pushing right now until basically what time? Well, how about next month? Next month is two things. Exactly 1 month from today is my birthday. I know that. Yep. And exactly, and I've always known this, 2 weeks. 2 weeks? 14th. Yeah. No, 1 week. 1 week before my birthday is Valentine's Day. Now, Valentine's Day can be something else. I'm getting cheeky with this one. Here you go. If I can get this right. Here we go. Up in here. Here we go. Now, that is one of the magnets I'm wearing right now. That is a magnetic charm. You can just see through the light, especially because this charm here is made of glow in the dark. All the background, all around the edge is glow in the dark, and trust me, it stands out. I'll prove that in a minute. And of course, you got a little teddy bear there. I'll learn how to do this again. Got a little teddy bear there. And that is a solid charm. All right. Solid charm. I put that one back because let me go over here. Now, as I said, there is a cheeky part of this. Come on, where you at? My camera has done turned itself off for some reason. Oh, here we go. Thank God. Gonna freak me out there for a minute there, camera. Okay. Now, let's see if I can do this without making a mess. There we go. That's going to cause a mess. Okay. Slide you over. Now, going to come up here to these guys right here. I'm calling these guys teddy bears for VD. How cheeky is that? Teddy bears for VD. Yeah, that's definitely cheeky. Okay. I still snicker every time I say it, but here's what we got going, folks. These cute little teddy bears, and I've got more I can make, and I've got more coming, okay, are simply cute. Simple as that. Beautiful little charm. Beautiful little run. Now, one more I'll show you, because these are the magnetic charms. I do have, here. I do have another one. Another way to wear it would be as if I can come into focus here. There it is. As a beautiful pendant. And of course, yes, that is glow in the dark as well. Think about it. Here comes Valentine's Day. It's right up the road, folks. You got to have time for shipping. Got to have time to get at me, because if I've only got one of these, and that is what I have, folks, one of each. I made 4 of the first part. There wasn't even a teddy bear on there, and that got snatched up the day I made it. Okay? It was a pretty blue piece with hearts, flowers, and it was really nice. It was pretty. It's on my commercial. I'll show it up in a minute. But that got snatched up the very first day. All right? Now, that's a glow in the dark. This beautiful fairy. Is glow in the dark. And check this out, folks. Here's these two in glow in the dark. And if you see that little gold color in the background, it kind of looks like gold, because it is. I grabbed that vial of gold flake and just dusted the whole heck of the back of it when I made it. So that's gold glow in the dark with the lovers. Glow in the dark fairy. Glow in the dark teddy bear. And those are pendant necklaces. And if you're watching me on TV or you're watching me on YouTube right now, okay, let me check. Okay, go to comments. Go to comments. I'm trying. I'm going. Hold on. A little slow here. Okay, I'm trying to catch up. Hold on. Let me catch up here. As I was trying to say before I got a little carried away there, those pendants right there, those glow in the dark, are one set of pendants that we have today. I have 2 more coming up. As I said, I got a few more coming up. They will go. If you're hearing me and watching me on the show today, 6 spots left. Yeah, there you go. 8 spots left. All right, come on, folks. Put those ones in. Let's get this race going. That's $6. That's 6 a spot, 10 spots. If you know what silver is, and it's 90 today, by the way, let's fix that banner, shall we? Let's make sure everybody knows what's going on. On this show, as of today, at this show right now, because I can't tell you what's going to happen at a spot. It keeps jumping up and down. Is it 93? Last night it was at 95. It jumps up and down. I'm calling it 90. All right, folks? Spot is at 90. As far as I'm concerned today with me and everybody else in here, spot is at 90. One me, one chat. Thank you, Tommy. Appreciate it. Nick, one more. All right. We'll get this filled. Sweet. All right. Spots at 90 within this show. Here's what I offer, folks. If you buy an ounce of silver off of me, spots at 90, I'll go with 90. I have a wheel. Let's see if I can bring this up right quick. I want y'all to see this. Hold on. I've got to get back to pushing the buttons, folks. We're going to push this button, push that button, and hit that button. Okay. Now, check this wheel out, folks. Can you see it? There we go. This is the picker wheel, or otherwise known as the Wheel of Spots. That's right, the Wheel of Spots. Here's how it goes. I'm going to spin it once for you and show you what it's like. Let's go, folks. Wheel of Spots. What are you going to land on? Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, look at that. Ooh. All right. As you can see, there are 3s, 5s, and 7s. And no, I did not chintz out and throw just 1 7 in there. I think there's like same as the 5s. There's just 4 of them in there or something. I ain't doing that to y'all. 3, 5, and 7s. There's also pictures in there. That might be a spot. You never know. You never know. I'll see what's going on with that. But 3, 5, and 7. If you purchase 1 ounce of silver from me today, that spot today, and I'm calling it 90. You spin the wheel, or I'll spin the wheel, and we see it. There's $3 off the spot. Saves you $3. If you get 5, saves you 5. You get 7, it saves you 7. All right? I'm not in this to be a tycoon. Was it McScrooge? Yeah, McScrooge Duck. I'm in here to have fun and show off what I do. Okay? Basically to show off what I do. Got 5 spots left. Tommy shouldn't be studying for your test. Thank you for chat. Yes, thank you for chat. Big time. All right. Basically, yeah, you buy a 1 ounce from me. I have several. I'll pop them up. I'll pop up some more. Don't worry about it. You buy a 1 ounce silver from me today, spin the wheel, and get yourself either 3, 5, or 7 off the price. All right? That's the way that works. That is the Wheel of Spots. And we'll come out of the Wheel of Spots, come back over here, and talk about these. As I said, one of my favorite parts of doing this is I'm not making a ton of money. I'm not doing all that. In fact, before I prove it, I take a loss, or I break even, barely, just break even. But I love doing this, actually. It's kind of fun. It gives me something to do in my old age. Yeah, I'm an old fart. All right, here we go. Y'all saw the glow-in-the-dark ones. That was the Lubbers, the Fairy, and that little old teddy bear. Now, this one, if I can get it to come in. There it is. Just simply says love. Beautiful background, does not glow. It's a golden background. Here we got this. Now, look at that blue mixed in with that purple. In certain lights, it stands more purple, but it says love. If I can get my elbow to rest here right quick. Come on, focus. There it is. Well, there we go. There we go. Now she's coming in. There's a beautiful blue in the back. Here's one more glow in the dark. Just simply 2 metal hearts floating in a sea of glow in the dark. And Trust me, my glow in the dark stands out. You can see this stuff across the street. Every single one of my pendants and my charms that I show off today or any day, you can pretty well guarantee there is no other like it for several reasons. One reason is I'm not a machine and I'm not trying to stamp out 1,000,000 pieces. That's not what I do this for. I do this to make different things, to make things different. When you wear one of my pieces, I want people to go, "Now that's different." And I will show you different. Here, if I can get it to come in. Come on. There it is. How's that for a beautiful metal butterfly floating in a sea of gold? Up here, we got a devil in a hot red. And here we go with that blue and purple again. So this time we've got a metal heart and it spangles in the center. I'm not sure if this is one of the ones that glow. I made a couple that did glow. No. Now, the red heart does tend to glow a little bit. And it's just a little bit of glow in the one in the middle there. But not a lot. It's the light glow. Now that's 9 pendants so far. Okay? Got 2 more because I ran out of necks. I'll do it this way. Now this one just might glow. I think it does. Let's find out. Yeah. This one's the one that glows. Look at that, folks. Can we get it? Come on now. Would you please? You don't mess with me, camera. Come on. Frustrating. It really is. I want you all to see this clear. What it is that is a metal charm floating in the middle of that blue. And the charm itself, every one of my charms there are all stainless steel. They're not going to turn color and change on you and all that. Of course, the ropes are all Amazon leather, or what they call the rope leather. Not bad. I'm trying to get this one to come in for you because, like I said, that middle heart glows in the dark. I just can't get it to focus in. Let's try this one here. This one here is dropped. Scratch and dip time. No, hold on. Now, I had them coming in pretty good a while ago. Maybe it's a black background. As you can see, those are metal floating in a sea of gold there. You can just touch the metal charms themselves. Everything's pewter. And one last pendant. Made this a while back. Let's see if I can get it to stop messing here. Yeah, that is completely clear. Wow, all right. There we go. Seahorses. Smiley face. And a pet's paw. It's all surrounded by the word, they're all surrounding with the word love. Completely see-through. That's a cute little pendant. All in the honor of VD, Valentine's Day. So, of course, like I said, I started off with teddy bears for VD. Okay, yeah, it's still cheeky, tongue in cheek, but that's the way it kind of runs there. I can do that. All right. You got what? 9, 10, 11, 12 pendants there. All these pendants, if you're hearing my voice today, period, if you're hearing my voice today, those pendants are going on Amazon for basically $15 or $15.90, $15.50, something like that. They're basically $15 with shipping. You're hearing my voice today, they're $10 to you plus shipping. I won't do that to my community. I'm going to love this community. All right. $10. Think about it, folks. I'll be posting their pictures, but we got the lovers. It's got some gold in the back. You got the, I'll show the pictures off again, but you got the fairy. You got the teddy bear. You got the hearts. You got the love. Love's all over the place. You got the last ones I showed you. Got the butterfly. All of them, $10. $10 plus shipping. Think of someone you could give that to or wear yourself for Valentine's Day. It's right around the corner, folks. Got to get ready for it. Okay. That covers the pendants. I did that. I also covered the teddy bears. Those teddy bears, I can make more, but like I said, we're really getting touchy about that. Let me look in here. Let's see. One WW, that's me. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, the race is full. Well, that's sweet. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you. I was busy running in my mouth as usual. I haven't checked my mail or anything else. Oh, Nick, I love that picture. Dude, Bill the Cat's one of my favorites, dude. Seriously. All right. Now, I got to type all that and get it right. First, I got to write it down. I know me. I've learned to do a few things like write these things down. All right, how many for Nick? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 for Nick, huh? Okay, yeah. So Nick, 7. That makes it easier. Thanks, buddy. So 8. And see, 1 for Tommy. And 1 for Tommy Chad. Okay. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Got it. Okay. Tell you what, folks, gonna throw something on here right quick so you don't have to listen to my big mouth. Snoopy! Hi, sweetheart. How are you? How are you? Please check, if you can roll back. Check out some of the new pendants I just came up with, but I'm going to show them off again. I'm going to put on a commercial right quick so I can go over here and work on this race. Going to go over here and play some of the stuff I haven't done in a bit. Let's see. Let's go with this one. Yeah, check out these.
What's Mommy and Daddy doing with us this time? And why are they dressing us up in Halloween costumes?
He's trying to scare everyone for Halloween by using us. He doesn't even have a clue.
Right. We are just too cute for all of that. Happy Halloween, everyone. And don't forget.
Yeah, it's never been very, very, very wise to get in front of a killer robot and start singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Get you every time. Yeah, I know. I'm not all there. I enjoy the hell out of it. All right. Let me see if I can do this right without making a mess of it. Hit this button. Hit that button. Hit this button. It's this button. Yep. Okay. Now let me see if I can get it in where we can all see what's going on. Can we see? All right. Okay. Now let me get back over here. We got 7 from Nick and 1 for chat from Nick. Thank you for chat from Nick. Cheers, Nick. And we got 2 from Tommy Guns. 1 for Tommy Guns in chat. Cheers, Tommy, for chat. And we got 1 for WWP, which is always there, from Cheeky Chihuahua Charms. We got it at 222. Are we ready? Let's shuffle this bugger a couple times. Anybody got special shuffles? Let me ask in chat. Anybody got any special shuffles? Come on, chat. Give me some shuffles. Zoltan says 4. We're going to go to 4. Let's go. 1 shuffle. 2 shuffles. 3 shuffles. 4 shuffles. Let's get rid of this. Don't want that. Go down here. Thank you. Let's get ready. And 3, 2, 1. They're off. Oh, I guess I did 222. Oh, I meant the, never mind. I meant, never mind. Good enough. We're going to do this. We got Nick in a purple. Purple with stars. That's cool. Actually, it's a lavender with stars. Don't get crazy. Got Nick back there looking like a vampire. Got Tommy Guns looking in a duck outfit. Tommy Guns in a green. Nick in a brown reindeer. Nick in a normal yellow duck. WWP is sporting the number 1 in purple. Nick's doing tricolor. Nick's doing, I'm not sure, it's a one-eyed chicken. And then the last Nick is a grandma. Okay. Let's go, guys. Yeah, by the way, hashtag cheeky, in case y'all didn't catch it. Make sure you get that hashtag cheeky in. What I'm going to do is probably give away one of these beautiful Valentine's Day necklaces. Come on now, get your hashtag cheeky in there. And I'm not playing spin the time, spin the time, spin the time. We're going to do it one time. All right, let's go. Here we go. We're getting down to that 1 minute mark. Let me get back over here to look at the race closer. Well, Inspector Duck is closing up, and WP is pulling back, and Grandma Nick's coming out front. Yep. Inspector Tommy's coming out front, holding him up. Here comes Nick coming up front. He's fighting him. "35 seconds to go, folks. And we will know who the winner is." All right, 19 seconds. That's when the pack gets to rack. Yeah, rack that pack. Here we go. It's like Chatwit flying to the back. It might be bouncing. Here we go. 10 seconds, folks. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Tommy Guns is coming up. Tommy Guns coming up. Yeah! Tommy Guns. Woo! All right. Congratulations, Tommy Guns. Tell you what we're going to do. Let me scan this right quick. Pull this off. Pull over here. Ding, ding, ding. Stop sharing that. Thank you. Let me rack this up right quick, Tommy. That is for a 1 ounce silver. All right, let me give you a choice. Something else to pick on. Ding, 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 ding. Doink. There we go. Yeah, there we go. A couple more here. Now, where are those the holders? Now, there they are. They're back here. Okay. Let's move you back there. And let's offer these up. I thought I had one more there, but that's easy to see, I think. Let's get these in close. Need to replace all the silver I lost yesterday on my show. Couldn't start replenishing. Thank you. Yeah, you got you there. Hold on, Tommy. Gotta get your choice here now. Here's what I'm offering you. Now, let me get this closer. Too close. And let's do this. Oh, how about that? It's working. All right. Now, that's a replica of a Morgan, 1 ounce silver. Replica of a Walker, 1 ounce silver. That is a replica of an Indian nickel. Buffalo, I think. Let me look at the back. Hold on. Yeah, got a Buffalo back there. So it's Buffalo nickel replica, 1 ounce silver. This here is a Panda. It is not a full 1 ounce. This is a, let me see what year this is. 2016 Panda. So it's not a full 1 ounce. This one here is a holiday Santa Claus coming out of a rooftop. On the back, someone etched in Joshua, 1 ounce silver. And you have a 1 ounce silver bar, and that's upside down, with a Walker on it. 1 ounce, except for the one on the left. That Panda is, I believe, like 30 ounces, 30 grams or something like that. In fact, if you want to throw in an ounce of copper to go with that. Your choice, Tommy. Okay, we'll be waiting on Tommy to decide which one he wants. I'll go over that again. You got a 1 ounce replica of a Morgan. Oh, I forgot the one in the back. There's one more in here. This ain't a 1 ounce replica. It's a 1 ounce kangaroo. So it's a kangaroo with Charlie on the back, on the front, whatever you call it. It's a roo. I think it's Australian. Dang chat. The replica Morgan or the bar? Did I ever keep that one with Snoopy? Maybe not. Okay. Gotta take the kangaroo, sir. Thank you. You're welcome, and thank you, sir. That's the way this runs. This kangaroo, Tommy, do me a favor. You got to go to Cheeky Chihuahua Charms. Here, I'll fix the banner right quick. Dink. There we go. Go to Cheeky Chihuahua Charms at yahoo.com, all lowercase. That's my personal email. That's me, my company, everything else. That's all me. All right. Send me a email with your address, Tommy, and we'll get this sent out to you. And I thank you very much for playing. I really do. Cheers, Tommy Guns. Yeah. Thank you, Zoltan. Thank you very much. All right, we got a race out of the way. That's cool. I haven't shown off all my new stuff yet, folks. Let's get to me. I'm going to throw something on right quick so I can change out a few things here. Let me go over here to find something crazy to show you. You know me, I'll find something nutty. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah. Play with this one for a minute. Oh, yeah. Do the bat dance. Do the bat dance. Oh, yeah. Okay. Guess not. All right. Let's see if this comes in clear. Let's see if it'll come in clear. Gotta take it out of the bag. Let me get it up close. Come on. Gonna learn this new camera yet. There it is. There it is. As you can see, this Lucky Charm here is a 4-leaf clover. And it is made of 100% American banknotes. How's that for a Lucky Charm? Made out of pure money. Now, these will set you back $10. Comes with a little clip, a keychain. It's a keychain, basically. But a Lucky Charm made of pure money, folks. Set you back $10. I got the crazy idea when I got some stuff like this from my buddies over there. I think I got this from my buddy down here at one of the coin shows, Richard, the gentleman in charge of the Coinocopia. That's once a month. That's our local coin show. I got this from him, but I got another bag I've been using for my jewelry that I got from Auction Palooza. I got from Vinny and Heather. Those two are such great people. I love dealing with them, and I love messing with Vinny. Oh, Lord. He sells a lot of stuff, folks. He really does. They get a lot of beautiful things in there. They really do. Very nice. Oh, okay, let's get back to work here. Getting close to 1 o'clock, and I need to go over here with the comments. Okay, hold on. Ben 10, Snoopy's asking for something. What you want, Snoopy? Tommy, you cutting out? You take care, buddy. Snoopy, you're on Ben 10. Jimmy, Snoopy being the lucky charm. Well, she's got it. The cat's doing something. I don't know what will you stop? The cat's always up to something. You can hear something else. Trust me. All right. You can chill out, Weesa. Weesa the cat, by the way, if you didn't know what happened, he all at once he got himself a urinary tract charm. That charm. You got it, Snoopy. I got you one. No problem, dear. I got it. He got himself a urinary tract infection and diabetes at the same time. And I was fighting both. And one veterinarian said one thing, another veterinarian said another, and he got sicker and I got worrier. And we went through a whole lot, folks. I almost lost my big baby there. He was at 27, 28 pounds at the time. He's now down to 18. He was at 17, but he's up to 18 now. He's starting to bring it back. I love that baby. Charlie, Andrea's beagle, his baby. Charlie was Andrea's baby. Charlie was my buddy. That dog was sentient and thought. He played. That dog was intelligent. I love that dog to death. And he's the one that rescued Weesa as a kitten. And we've kept him ever since. And man, I thought I was going to lose him there for a little while. And that really got on my insides because I don't like losing, especially family, because I'm sorry. All these 3 animals in this house right now are like children to me. Like my wife, too. They're our babies. Xena, Weesa, and Zeus. They're our babies. And when they get sick, something happens. I'm walking around limping on a busted up knee. I busted that knee up good. And I'm more worried about him. I'll limp through the pain, folks. I love those babies. They're my babies. What else can I say? All right. I got something new to show and brag off to because I really think this is cool. Just lost my Oh, Snoopy, did you? I haven't talked to you in a while, last few months, actually. I saw you once in one of the chats, but I bounced right back out. I think it was, I don't know. I know I saw your name and it was about it. I think I said hello. I'm sorry you lost one, dear. It hurts. I don't care what anybody says. That hurts, especially if it's one of your babies. I mean, that's a pain that just doesn't go away. It's like losing actually a loved one, a family member, period. It's hard to describe if you're just not into animals. When they live with you, love with them, and it's your children. It's hard to describe, but I tell you, it hurts. Oh, dear. We have Charlie in a box over here. We got him a nice little cedar. Is it a cedar box? Yeah, I think it's a cedar cherry. We got him a nice, really nice box he's in with his name plaque on it. We keep him right here up on the mantle. I'm serious. We keep him right here because Charlie's always in our hearts. That dog was my buddy. He's my friend. If you ask me, and I swear this by Dad, and when I say Dad, when y'all hear me say Dad, I'm talking about the divine ancient deity, D-A-D, Dad. Yeah, Pop. When I talk about Dad, I'm talking about you know who. Yeah. The divine ancient deity. And I swear that dog brought me and Andrea together and knew we were together, knew we were meant to be together. He was something else, folks. He really was. Yep. Sorry. Let me get me back on pace. I got something I want to show off. All right. Got something I want to show off. These are new. All right. So new, in fact, that I showed it to one of the jewelers and he looked at me and says, "You sure you want to do that? Because that's going to cause some problems." I said, "Why?" He goes, "I don't think I like the idea of having to deal with it." I thought that was hilarious personally. Now, check this out, folks. These are magnetic charms. That's the blue, that bright yellow, the pink, the yellow again, and the dazzling pink. It's a little more dazzling than the other pink. Now, I'm going to show these off individually because holding the camera and doing that's not going to work with me. I'm not that coordinated. Because here's the deal about these. I found a way to add my magnetic charms and pure sterling silver. Okay? Pure sterling silver. That's right. I'm not embedding them in it. In case something happens and you need to do something with that silver, or, hey, it will look better on my other charm, whatever. It's a way to get it off there because all you got to do is snip that link. But it is pure silver. You're not wearing pewter. Some people will not wear pewter. I've talked to them. They looked at my charms. I love this, but can you do it in silver? All right. But I didn't want to embed silver. So that is the Spartan. This one here was especially with St. Patrick's Day coming up. Is a yellow harp. And as you can see, yeah, that's 3D all the way around. That's a yellow harp. Now, this one here got some attention. Jimmy, are you going to do another race? I'll tell you what, if we can do it, I'll do one more today since we're out here. 6 for 10, folks. You're not going to find that anywhere else but on Cheeky Chihuahua Charms. 6 for 10. You got it, brother. Go ahead and post it. 6 for 10. You want to do it? Let's do it. All right. As I'm showing here, if I can get it to come in, she is a beautiful little ballerina. Now, this I like showing off because not only does the ballerina pretty, but she also spins inside. I wish I could get it up close. Come on, babe. Oh, this camera is just not doing it. You're not doing me good here, camera. You bum. I have to fix that. I wish I could guarantee you it's intricate because it is. You can definitely see that ballerina. Okay. Anyway, here we go. There we go. She spins inside. Now I sort of go away with it and it finally comes back up. She spins inside of that little oval there. Now the last two, I think are neat. It's 2 geese flying. I believe they're geese. I don't think they're ducks. I believe by the necks and the face, I believe by the necks and the head, I believe they're geese. You can say they're birds. I'll go with that too. And the last one I made for ladies, look at here. I can get it to come in. Definitely a lady's high heel shoe. Come on, stay in there and come in. All right, there you go. It's a fancy slipper, a high heel slipper or shoe. Right now it's on the table. Those are all magnetic charms with sterling silver charms attached. Yeah, I think that slipper's a little small for my foot too. They're yeah. Closed. What? Hello? Never wear those. What we got here? I got to keep an eye on what's going on here. $6 spot, $3 spots left. All right, hold on. I've been busy yakking, so I haven't been keeping track. I know Snoopy 1-to-1. I can't go back up. Jimmy, are we going to race? Okay, Snoopy for 1. Got that. Okay, then me. WWP, that's 2. That leaves 8. Okay. Snoopy off. Oh, okay. I see what Snoopy did. Okay. 1 Arizona, 1 Zoltan, 1 Darlene, 1 Mike, and 1. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let me get this straight. I fell asleep last night. Mom woke up screaming. I feel like my arm broke off. I'm getting old. Yeah, we're all getting old, baby doll. I got individual spots. Snoopy, did you just buy the whole race? I think, except for WWP, I think Snoopy just bought the whole race. All right. I got to write all these down. Hold on a second. All right, this one's for Nick. I got to ship that out. No, that's for Tommy, guys. Tommy, guys. All right, Tommy won that one. All right. Race 1. Number 2 race. All right, we got 1 WWP. I'm going to put on a commercial or something while I'm sitting there yakking. Here's one for you haven't seen yet, I don't think. I don't think anybody's seen this whole one. This was bound to be annoying. Turn your volume down, folks. It is a bit annoying. Got it. I got him. What do you think of that countdown? Is that crazy or what? Oh, I miss Chip Kicker. That lady was so sweet to me. She always was. She'd see me coming to her. Hey, Jimmy, get up. What are you doing? She would do that to me. I miss that lady. She was neat. All right, neat. All right. Something else that y'all watch for a second so I can maybe a little longer. Here. Yeah, try this one.
Just the right accessories for those who love their doggies and kitties. All of our earring hooks are .925 sterling silver. All of our earring hooks are .925 sterling silver.
Just about there, folks. Yeah, I think I got it right. Ding, ding. I think I got it right. Okay. Go over here, push this button here. Share screen, share screen. Go over here to diagram. Share that out. Okay. Okay. Much love, Snoopy. I got a feeling it's either you or WWP. I have this real hard impression it may not be WWP, but you never know with this game, okay? It's going to be somebody. Anyway, thank you so much, Snoopy. Thank you so much. All right, let me get back over here to the wall. Turn off the music. Got that. We got that. All right. How many shuffles, folks? In chat. Give me a shuffle. Hey, SkyQuest. What's happening, brother? How are you? Come on in. Hashtag cheeky. You got that right. Jimmy, read my list. Okay. I believe I did. I'm going up. Zoltan. Where's Zoltan? Thank you, Snoopy. Okay, I got Zoltan's list. I believe I got it right. 1 WWP, 1 Snoopy, 1 Snoopy AZ, 1 Zoltan AZ, 1 Darlene Schilling Snoopy, 1 Mike Schleitz Snoopy, 1 Nick Snoopy, and then 3 more for Snoopy. Is that correct, Zoltan? Two, three, four, five. Okay. And Darlene Schilling's 3. Okay, we'll go over here. Let's go up to shuffle the characters. 1, 2, and a 3. And they're off! All right. What we got up front? We got Snoopy and a yellow duck coming up front. She's in the head, followed by Darlene Snoopy, who is a Trump duck, who is followed by Zoltan. Zoltan Snoopy, AZ, Snoopy, WP is sitting back, and he's. Wait a minute. Why has a duck got a snorkel and a pair of of mask? Why has a duck got a mask and a snorkel? That don't make no sense to me. Okay, anyway. Why am I trying to make sense out of this stuff? Oh, we got Super Duck. We got Roman Duck. Don't forget, I got a Spartan there. It's pure silver on a magnetic charm, folks. That thing is beautiful, and the backing is beautiful. Comes to a pinch, you got to do something with silver, you use it. Other than that, you got a beautiful charm you get to wear out. Okay, we got Zoltan up front. Zoltan's pulling up front, and we're coming down to 1 minute. And at 1 minute mark, who do we got? At 1 minute mark, we got Snoopy, and we got Darlene Schilling pulling up front. It's either Darlene and the Trump duck. There she goes in the back. We got Nick sneaking in the back. Look out. I'm working on a set of tracks, folks, that when we do this, I don't have to use these people's commercial tracks and things. I'll just use my own. I write my own music. Uh-oh. Super Snoopy's up front. The Super Snoopy is up front. Here we go, 25. And 19, rack that pack. Let's go, folks. Here we go. Uh-oh. Snoopy went all the way to the back and is bouncing. Super Snoopy is bouncing. That looks good. That looks good. Come on. Who's going? Uh-oh. What are we doing? Uh-oh. Here we go. And it is Zoltan. Woo! All right, Zoltan. Thank you so much, Snoopy. Whoa. Let's pull over here. Congratulations, Zoltan. Okay, got that marked. Stop hearing, doink, come back up here, and let's move these away, get something else better to look at. There we go. Set this up just not in the wrong way. Here we go. Here we go. That is so nice of you, Snoopy. Thank you so very much. Zoltan, you know the routine, dude. Do me a favor. Get on that email. Yell at me. Tell me what you picked, and make sure I get the right address and all that. And here's what we have left to pick out. Okay? We have a 1 ounce Morgan replica. We have a 1 ounce Walker Liberty replica. 1 ounce Buffalo replica. 2016 Panda. I'll throw in a 1 ounce copper to go with balance that one out. You got a 1 ounce Christmas and a 1 ounce bar. Your choice, Zoltan. Panda, please. You got it, brother. You want a 1 ounce copper to go with that? Zoltan, would you like a 1 ounce copper to go with that? Because the 2016s, I believe, was the last year they actually made the full. It's only 30 grams. It's missing 1 gram. I'll give the copper to Katera. All right, you got it. I'll pick something out. You got it, brother, and we'll take care of that. Excellent. Most excellent. Glad to see we got this done. All right. I'm going to go over these again. I'm going to try. Yeah, let's see. I'll pull this back. Pull these over here. And give everybody a chance to look at these again. One last shot. Don't forget, get that hashtag cheeky in. I'm just about done for the day. Okay? Let's get that hashtag cheeky in. All right. All these are solid metal pewter charms. I just wish this camera would come in better. That's starting to bug me. It will focus, and eventually it will focus. All right, you got love on a yellow background. You got love and a heart, and those are solid metal. Then you got this one here, which is 2 hearts, and that's a glow in the dark. Over here, you got glow in the dark, the 2 lovers. And I know you can't see it well, but I swear, come back here. I can't get it. You can see the little gold spangle in the background. That's actual gold. Then there's a fairy. And we got a little teddy bear. All those are glow in the dark. Then we got the butterfly, the red devil, and the heart. I have one just like that glows in the dark. Those are the Valentine pendants and necklaces so far this year. For you today, they're $10. Have we got that? They're $10, folks. $10 plus shipping. Period. The magnetic teddy bears, they're going at $20. And that's what magnetic charms go for. They're $19.50 on Etsy. I have it $20 on Etsy. To you, they're $15. So it's $10 for the necklaces, $10 for a magnetic charm, which is basically half off, and then it's $30 for the magnetic charm with a sterling silver charm. Y'all have seen them. Y'all have seen what I've got. If you want something, you can contact me at cheekychihuahuacharms@yahoo.com. Let me get over here to the doink. All right, you got 10 minutes. Okay. Let me check here. Snoopy, you leaving? Take care, darling. Thank you. Life is crazy short. Be kind, caring, sharing. You dang right. I'll send an email in a bit. All right. Snoopy, I definitely need you to send me the email for your address, darling. Okay. We're looking at it right after 1. Yep. And I got to clean all this up and shift my priorities. Let's see. What have I haven't done? Oh, let's show off this right quick. This is a new one. I had to make a new sign. Yes, I did. Had to make a new sign. The other one got kind of crushed in the move. I'll just show it off right quick. Wounded Warrior Project, 20 years, more than that. Let's remember, folks, I'm already getting things ready for the Wounded Warrior Project to donate. And that's getting ready for next November. And I'm already pulling things up. I want to make sure this year we bust last year's goal. I want to push Michael, Jeannie, and Cash right over the edge, right along with Adam and vote for Pedro. Let's push them even higher. Let's get that up there. And I'm serious, folks. I'm dead serious. We've already got things going. I've already set aside a couple of things. I went, oh, that'll be good for WWE. I've already set them aside. I'll start making that bag sometime next week, and we'll start sharing on that. If you guys want something, you see what I've got. I've got some beautiful new stuff. We got teddy bears for VD. Yeah, teddy bears for Valentine's. These things are gorgeous, and they are cute as hell. Glow in the dark even. I wear one. Hey, Lan, I'll wear one. I've also been wearing the Spartan. I've been wearing the harp. I think the harp's kind of cool. That's definitely going to stand out during, what is it, St. Patrick's Day. And we still have the normal magnetic charms. Only on my show. If you hear me talking, you know I said it because you go back and listen to it. And I said it on my show. You've heard the prices because they're all more expensive out there on the internet. Trust me. This is for our community, folks. I don't do this to get rich. I do this to have something to do because I like doing it. I like making new stuff. Butterflies, fairies, the lovers with the gold in the back. I think that's neat as hell. That shit will stand out. I mean, I put some good glow in the dark in there. You'll see it across the blue. Other than that, folks, we're going to reach over here and check out the giveaway tool. Where are we at here? All right. It says cheeky. And it says 10. Okie dokie. I got to push this button here. Push this button. Make sure I pick the right one this time. There we go. I believe I got the right one. Okay. All right. If you have not done it, I will give you a countdown to get your cheeky in. It's hashtag cheeky. And I'll give you an easy one. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go with this one. How annoying is that? Hey, Lisa Anderson joined us. Congratulations on getting in. Hope we got it in on time. Hold on, let me check here. You better have. Make sure. Yeah, you got it in time. It says 11. It was 10 there a second ago. All right, everybody, that's it. 3, 2, 1, think. How did I get in here? Zoltan! I know Zoltan's here. Uh-huh. I know Zoltan's here. All right. Congratulations, Zoltan. All right, brother. You got to see. More than likely, it's either going to be for your wife or Tara. Far as I'm concerned, dude, you saw all of them a couple times. Take your pick. Now, if you don't like, I got one more sitting in the back here. I didn't get to offer up today. I'll show this off right quick. Hold on. Stop sharing. Push the button. There you go. Check these out. This is a pair of earrings. Lock and key. I thought I'd throw them in just in case you might see something different. Can I get the blue heart lock pendant? You got it, brother. You got it. Hold on. Let's see. It's over here. Ding, ding. All right. That would be this one. Correct? Nick, take care, buddy. Have a great day. Thanks for joining us. I get that thing to come in. There it is. Why does it come in sideways like that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Wrong one. That's why you got to talk to me. Because you know me. I'm liable to make a mistake. This one. Let's see if we can get this one to come in nicely. Yeah, you see, you can definitely tell that's solid metal sticking up in there. So I can just get to come in nicely. That one there. You got it, brother. When you send the hold on, and blue. Jesus, Zoltan. Blue pendant. Got it. All right. Congratulations, Zoltan, dude. You won out pretty good today, Jack. All right. Well, folks, that about does it for a day for me. It's almost an hour and a half, and that's pretty good. Usually I run about an hour, and I just get off and run like heck and scared. But I don't do that to you anymore. I'm getting better, getting a little better at this. Got to get back on schedule so y'all know to count on me on Wednesdays. I'm doing the best I can, but during the holidays, that got more hectic. We went visiting. I had a cat almost passed on me. I had a slip and fall. I'm still walking around in a brace and blimping. Life goes on. But I am going to do my best to be here on Wednesdays. Thank you, everyone, for coming. If you see something, if you saw something, you're going to watch this later. You go, well, what did I miss? What did Jimmy do this time? Because I'm always up to something. If you're part of my community, you know the community we're talking about. We're all part of it. You see something, you hear me say it, you hear me quote the price, go for it. Cheeky Chihuahua Charms, all one word, all lower caps at yahoo.com. Tell me what you want. $10 a pendant, $15 for the magnetic basic charms, and it's $30 for you guys with the sterling silver charms. And believe me, they're going to go to about $40 when I hit Etsy again this week. Because, hey, the price of silver is crazy. Seriously crazy. I still offer, and I'll bring it back up next week before I say goodnight and say goodbye, that I have the Wheel of Spots. I will show this off one more time. Check this out. The Wheel of Spots. If you decide to buy a 1 ounce silver from me, all right? You buy a 1 ounce silver from me. Like I said, today, as far as I'm concerned, it's at $9. You spin that wheel, Pew! There you go. And 2 of them were together. That's $7 off of the price of that 1 ounce you just bought from me. So basically, you'd be paying $83 for a $90 ounce of silver that is even below spot in the first place, people. So think about it. All right. You want to make to make a couple of dollars off old Jimmy? That's the way you do it. Hit me up quick before it goes that fast. All right. Y'all have a blessed day. Thank you so much for joining me and joining all of us. And y'all have a wonderful week. Jimmy out.